Hi everybody, it's Miranda, your sexologist coming at you, and I don't know, some of y'all may know this, some of y'all may not, but November is Men's Health Awareness Month, aka Movember. And so I want to take some time out and lay out some tips for my guys on how to de-stress so they can have better performance in the bedroom and also just overall health-wise be healthy, right? So let's get to it. So guys, one of the biggest hitters for y'all is that y'all carry a lot of stress and you do not know how to decompress, nor do you know how to talk about it. A lot of times men will hold it in, and before you know it, a lot of times you don't even know that you're like stressed to the max. You're just going, and before you know it, you're more irritable. Your sex performance is lacking. You're tired, you're cranky, and basically you are just unhealthy. And a lot of times you won't even realize that you're stressed. But that's what it is, and things that may be key signs of letting you know that you are stressed and anxious is that you may have problems ejaculating in your session. You may have problems with your erections going down in your sessions. You may not even be able to complete a session, okay? And as I said before, irritable, losing sleep, intrusive thoughts while you're having sex. When you're not having sex, it's just there. And you may even feel a little bit depressed. So these are some key factors to look out for. And if you do have some of these going on, I will definitely be the first to say, if you need to, talk to a third person, okay? For my guys, like if you don't have anybody at home, if you don't have a partner or a mate or a best friend or somebody that you can just unload off on, then you should talk to a third person, sexologist, psychologist, marriage therapist, relationship therapist, whoever, just make sure, we want to get this out instead of holding it in. So let's talk about some things to de-stress. Guys and ladies, listen up. Men, you need a hobby. When you're working anywhere from 40 to 60 hours a week, you may find yourself not giving yourself any time, and you definitely need some time to unwind, to be able to decompress. Your hobbies could be, picking up bowling, definitely going to the gym and getting a nice workout. And my guys who like to golf out there, that's a great hobby. Something for my guys that like to put things together that's kind of crafty with their hands, getting a project that can remove you from out of your stressful situations. That's great. And make a day out of it. Well, make a day and schedule a time for you to have that time, that dedicated time. And that's one way of being able to decompress. As I stated before, exercising is great. It's great de-stressor. Also, it does help with your performance in the bedroom. So especially after your workout, you can go home, and a way to unwind and unleash all of that outside of the gym, or when you finish with the gym, is coming home and having sex after a good workout. After that, you're good to go. Another way to decompress is get into some breathing exercises. In my other videos, I've stated this before about breathing exercises, and also doing Kegels, okay? Because Kegels, one, will keep your man, keep it right, keep it stronger. When you are, especially for my guys that have sit-down jobs, you should remember to Kegel, because you are constantly sitting on that perineal nerve, and that can definitely mess with your erection. So take some time out to do some Kegels. I do have a video that you can find on doing male Kegels, and also, as I stated before, breathing. So say that you come home from work, okay, and you have the kids, and you have the wife or your girlfriend in the house waiting on you, or a partner waiting on you, and it's been a long day. Before you go into that house, take 10 minutes out for yourself in that car, and do some deep breathing exercises. Breathe in, you want to make sure you expand the abdomen. And as you exhale out, you want your abdomen, bring it in as if you're trying to touch your back, and you're exhaling. And squeeze your muscles. And this is a way to relax and to catch a second breath. Ladies, it works for you as well. Before you do any task after work, you should always take some downtime. So that way it's not like you're just running and no stop. Meditation. I love meditating. Meditating is a place you can go within yourself. A great time to meditate is early in the morning. Before everybody gets up. It doesn't have to be a long, drawn out meditation. It can be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. But as you wake up, you give thanks, and you take that time out to center yourself and not think. And if you have any thoughts coming to your mind, just allow them to flow in and out. And just do that, 5-10 minutes. Just give yourself that, because you are turning inward. And this is what we want you to do, is to ground yourself. Speak some positive affirmations to yourself. I'm telling you, all of this works, and you will notice a difference in your sex life. Masturbation, I'm a big fan of it. I love for my people to masturbate. Guys, hey, it's better out than in. It's already proven that it does decrease your risk of prostate cancer. So masturbate away, it's already proven that it's great melatonin, it's great de-stressor. What else can you say about it? And if you have a partner at home, instead of masturbating, hell, you can masturbate and also, have sex with your partner too, But as long as you are unleashing your load and you are getting some satisfaction and, relieving stress that way, have at it. And taking trips, mini trips. It doesn't have to be exotic or anything, or giving yourself rewards. So say you have a project that is going on, and you're going to be working on this project for a few months, right? A 6-month project or so. If you, at that time, you schedule something for yourself at the end of that project, okay? Because what happens is you give yourself something to look forward to anticipate. And when you have that in the back of your mind, it may seem a little far away initially, but as you start working closer to it, it's like, okay, I am going to execute this project, because after I'm done executing, I am going to go on this trip, or myself and my partner is getting away, or I'm going with the guys to go do XYZ, whatever reward it is. Make sure you do that to yourself, because you're working hard, right? And you need to feel appreciated. And why can't you yourself appreciate yourself? Okay, so give yourself something to look forward to anticipate, and that boosts your drive, that makes you your confidence be even better, because you're like, oh, I'm going to do this. Eating well, I'm big on that. Your green leafy vegetables, your kale, your spinach. This is great for your folic acid, build up your testosterone. Getting your vitamin D in, having a couple of meals with red meat. Red meat is always great, but going into your fish, your omega-3s with your salmon, that's really good. Fish oil, you can take that. That's really good for building testosterone as well. Um, I had to write my stuff down, so excuse me, y'all, because there's a lot of information. But yeah, your chicken, your turkey, increasing your zinc. And I mean, I always suggest for you to go get a physical anyway. So when you get a physical, have them draw your testosterone. Have them draw, the rest of your labs. Well, have a full workup. Make sure you're getting your labs drawn so you can see what's going on with your body. But ask them specifically for testosterone as well so you can see where you stand with your testosterone level. Things to avoid: processed foods. It's quick, it's easy, but it's not good for you, and it's not good for your boy, guys. So, slow down on the processed food. You can easily put some fish in the oven and cook up some vegetables, and it's not gonna take long. Also, prepackaged foods, you want to stay away from. And then, like the containers that you get from the restaurants, don't heat your food up in there, please. Put your food on a glass plate and heat your food up like that, because the chemicals inside the plastic, does seep into the food, and it will mess with your testosterone and your hormones. And so you hear about it even more with avoiding BPAs and stuff. But basically, in layman's terms, don't heat your food up in no plastic container. Put it on a glass plate. Period. That's it. That's all you need to remember. Guys, eliminate the drinking. You cut down on it. If you are smoking cigarettes, we want to X that out. Stop doing that. And then also your sugar is not good anyway. So, and I'm not saying to go just cold turkey and just stop having sugar in your diet, because it's hard. I like sugar. I like sweet things. So it's hard, but just minimize it, because the sugar is not doing you any good anyway. And like, if you don't have a history of high blood pressure or diabetes, you want to do things that's preventative to keep you running and lasting longer. And when it comes to your heart is that is the ace right there. That is the key. Is the boy that's pumping up all this blood. You need good blood flow to function, and you really need good blood flow to function in the bedroom. So take better care of yourself, guys. You owe it to yourself, okay? And yes, we see you out there. All I suggest is to, if you have a good person at home, try to be vulnerable with that person. Try not to keep things in. Communicate, because that's why you're with them. Because if you can't communicate with your partner, then you don't need to be with your partner. And I'm just keeping it real. Because you already got to deal with so much out there. You don't want to come home and be dealing with mess as well. So if you have somebody that is good, lean on that person. Allow them to help you. It's okay, guys, and if you are feeling a certain way, be honest and say, this project's really, it's really getting to me. My stress level's a little high. I know that may seem different, or like if something happens in the bedroom, say that you go soft in the bedroom, talk to your partner, because a lot of times the partners will internalize it and they'll think it's them. And so you want to, let them know, like, it's not you, like, it's me. I'm under a lot of stress, and this is what, I need from you. And for the ladies that is watching this, or guys, you owe it to yourself and your partner to be listening and to help, because you may be in that position as well, where you will be stressed out, and you will want them to be able to listen and be that shoulder for you. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's it. That's all. Guys, take care of yourself, And if you have any questions, you can always inbox me, leave me a message. If this video is helpful for you, please leave it down in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed already, definitely subscribe. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.